Yo, this your new favorite rapper, Young Sauce the God, and right now we live on the Wake and Bake Show. Yeah.
Yo! Free smoke right here in this Wake and Bake Morning Show, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's your boy Marvin the Plug checking in. Back with the Sauce God right here.
Yeah.
Hey, building, man.
Yeah.
Man. That motherfucker, hey, man. Hey, no reason, hey, that motherfucker was slide. That motherfucker was slide, man. You do that track?
Man, it's a cat named Pyro, man. He out of Jacksonville. He actually live here now.
Oh, man, shout out, man. Hey, man, that's straight up. Hey, something to slide, too. I'm definitely feeling that. We had to bring that shit back. Feeling the vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, that motherfucker going in. So what else you got going on?
Man, like I said, we got the tape coming, man. We just grinding. We got I'm the Man out. We got another single we getting ready to drop for the ladies called All I Need. It's ready. You know, we just waiting on the the artwork to get back, and we're gonna drop that for the ladies, man. You know, get ready before fall time, so everybody like to get that cuddle time coming up.
Okay, you was also speaking to me about a movie project, right?
Yeah. It's called Out on the Limb, man. Shot by my dude, Shot for Shot Imagery, man. Got some big names in there. Jamal Wooler that played Biggie in the Biggie movie.
Okay.
I think Omar from The Wire.
Okay. So
yeah, we got something going on in there. I'm gonna be playing like a security guard type thing.
Okay.
Kind of getting my day on. You know what I mean?
So it's gonna be like a comedy flick. It's gonna be serious.
It's gonna be it's gonna be more serious, but just like gonna have a little bit of funny parts in there, but more so serious. So.
Okay.
It's in the beginning stages. I expect that to be out probably sometime early next year.
Okay.
We still shooting right now.
Alright, so big things in the work. Hey, I'm definitely gonna be on the lookout for that, man.
Yeah. It's gonna be something heavy and special.
Yeah. And far as this COVID situation, how you been keeping your movement going with this situation going on?
I mean, actually, man, I think it was kind of like in a weird way, kind of like a blessing. Because then, you can reach people a lot, easier right now. Because everybody was at the crib, everybody was on the net. Like, you couldn't move, when you in these streets and you move around, it's hard to move, but, keep up with everybody.
Yeah.
So it kind of just made everybody stationary. It was like, they on live, you can, talk directly to them. You can get the people that you probably wouldn't have been able to get to,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying, if everything would have just stayed the same. So, I mean, I just used that as an opportunity to make sure I got all my stuff ready and everything, and the clip loaded, ready to go. So when it do get back right, you ready to go. You know what I mean? Because if you didn't do that, then when it get back right, you gonna be lost. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would say COVID kind of allowed the social media to kind of pipe up a little bit more and give a lot more. Because people were putting out a lot of good awareness that was going on about the situation. So that was bringing a lot of crowd to the social media for people to come in and speak on the situation of what was going on and to be entertained at the same time, because you had a lot of the battle versus concerts that was going on. So a lot of people weren't able to market themselves or get out there. So that allowed a lot of people to still stay relevant and have something going on. So a lot of people did stay functional and stay moving with this shit.
That's true.
I don't think the world ever gonna be held down. You feel me?
Nah.
We gonna continue to goddamn strive and goddamn try to put out something, regardless of what the situation is.
Right.
So that's good. Goddamn, everybody got to get in and goddamn get some shit popping and get the networking and keep shit going and doing shit like that. So what kind of artists that you would like to work with in the future?
You mean we just talking anybody, or we just talking about the big boys?
Anybody.
Probably Drake. I just like his vibe.
I'm definitely feeling Drake.
I like Drake. You know what I mean? I think through the course of time, like he's always stayed who he was and just kept, adding a little bit more texture to his, his already perfected craft. You know what I mean? It wasn't like he did like a whole switcheroo and tried to sound totally different. Like he stayed true. So I definitely would say Drake. Who else I like? I like Roddy Ricch. I like his style. And another cat, Polo G out of Chicago. I like him. I feel like he got a message. As one of the younger ones, and Lil Baby too. I almost forgot about Lil Baby.
He
Lady Storm. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, Lady Storm is the best. She definitely is a good person to collab with on some projects. She definitely a high female artist. And skills are back. I got to speak on that myself.
We're gonna check it out. We're gonna check it out.
Yeah. So with the next single you talking about pushing today, what single is that?
It's called I'm the Man.
I'm the Man. Okay, we're gonna keep that one cocked and goddamn loaded for y'all. We gonna get y'all that one out the muscle, goddamn. We gonna keep that one in the cut, goddamn.
You can give him a little second to breathe a little bit. Yeah.
So, any producers that you would like to work with?
You know what? I ain't even gonna hold you, man. For real, like I just like the underdogs, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I mean, that's just where we at. You know, I think that's the way the game is shifted right now. It's like it's really the independent game.
Yeah.
When 10 years ago, we didn't stand a chance. You know, now it's like everything is independent. We can put our own music out. You know, you can have your own creative control. You don't gotta nobody can't tell you what to do.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of producers just out there. You know, I just like what I do is I just whoever you is, if it's something I feel is sliding, I'm gonna roll with it.
Yeah.
So I don't have to have that cat. Oh, we got those big names. Nah, just give me. If you cooking and you hungry and we can build something together, shit, we gonna get the money together. Like we ain't gotta worry about all that. So
Yeah, it's definitely big for the underdogs right now. I definitely think the indies got a good chance at staying indies and being who they are and having sole control over their situation as far as owning their music and stuff like that. That means a lot. And as far as you putting out your music, you can put out your own music now. And only way I fuck with a big wig if it made sense. You feel me?
yeah, and I think that's what it is right now. And then you got a lot of these big wigs right now. I love everything that's going on with the music right now because as far as the business side of it, because they teach you.
Yeah.
Back in the day, that's why I'm glad to see all the ones that came before, because now they looking at like, bro, there's no need to sign it, because all the things they went through, all the contract disputes and things they didn't know because they just wanted to get on, they wanted to rap and be famous and not really understand the business. And now they giving us all that free game to all the up and coming artists. So it's like you got a choice to know, and you can in Google here. Google wasn't there then. You know what I mean? So now you can Google, YouTube, everything about your music business, what you need to learn about it, you know what I mean, and be up on it so when these folks do come your way, you already got a mindset of either it's gonna be a yes or no, it's gonna have to be a real situation. And I think right now, it's the freedom in being independent, you know what I mean, you get to do what you wanna do. These labels, if you can go put your heart into a project and they like, nah, we don't like that. We need you to do this, you know what I'm saying, because it's because they using their money. If they don't like it, they like, nah, we want you to say this, we want you to act like this. You ain't got no leverage. But now, you coming into the game, you got leverage, you already selling, you know what I'm saying? You getting your own shows, you getting money. They want it. How can we be a part of that? And then that's when you got to throw the kitchen sink at them and say, I need this, that, and the third, and I need all that. And that's the only way it's gonna work. I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing. So I just think independent, man, just stay on your grind, man, and just learn the business. Get out here and just grind, man, and we can do this thing. We can do this thing by ourselves, man. We really don't need them right now. They need us right now.
Absolutely. That's what I would tell most artists to do right now is to focus on the business.
Yes.
Like, at least spend an hour out your day doing some kind of research to know what's happening on that back end.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna know the artist end of the situation on putting out the music, making the music, but you wanna know what's going on behind the scenes that you need to know.
Yes.
You feel me? As far as how your money being controlled and shit like that, and what kind of percentages and what kind of terminology that's gonna be in these contracts that you need to know. And look over somebody else's contracts. Just spend some time doing some kind of research to enlighten you and broaden your mind on what you got going on.
It's all there now. Like you could use the internet. Internet is the free game.
Yeah.
You type in anything, it's gonna give you pretty much the answer to it. And just as far as being an independent artist, just learn that. Like learn when you got your song on the radio, is your music registered.
Yeah.
A lot of artists don't even know how to register their music. You know, and like and so basically when somebody do play your record, that's just free spins because you ain't got your music properly registered, so you can't get paid for that. And these venues that you performing at, if they registered with these performance rights organizations, you're gonna get paid for that.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of things you gotta learn, like learn how to get your publishing company. Don't cost much to make up a name, become a publisher, and get those publishing. That's what's gonna feed your family after you gone, is them publishing checks. Don't never give up your publishing.
Alright, so free game right here on the Waking Back Morning Show. We finna get into this Grace Award, a life tip, give y'all some more free game. Then we finna get into the mix with DJ No Reason. Then we gonna have Mo back with the Young Sauce Guard right here on the Livest Morning Show. Y'all stay tuned to the Waking Back Morning Show.
Yeah.